Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Bill Shaka here. Welcome to another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Welcome to Tamarindo, Costa Rica. It's a little overcast, but it is still a very inviting swimming pool. Looking forward to hitting that very soon. And today I would like to talk about motivation to change, balancing two fears. Now, unfortunately, we all have within us this bundle of world is flatisms and different things that we bring to adulthood that are irrational fears. And I say that as I see a spider walking across, knowing that is not an irrational fear. Anyway, the two fears I like to talk about today are the fear of staying the same and the fear of change. I shouldn't even call it the fear of change. I should call it the fear of failure. So the fear of staying the same and the fear of failure. I think that's an interesting way of looking at a balancing act between the two. Well, what is the fear of failure? Fear of failure means that if you try something new, you can fail at it. And that's true. That's true. There's no question that we can fail at something if we try it. Some people are so stymied by that fear, they rationalize that the best way not to fail is to not try. But then we also have the fear of staying the same. And the fear of staying the same causes irrationality in terms of, well, if I don't change and other people change around me, they may be getting ahead of me. I may be losing a competitive advantage. And to a degree, that's true. But that could also motivate people to change simply for the sake of change. So we've got these two competing factors here, the fear of failure versus the fear of staying the same. And we need to look at this, and we have to look at this on a personal basis. So I don't have any specific answers for you. But here's what I would say to you, that when the fear of staying the same is greater than the fear of change, the fear of failure, then change is going to occur. Let me say that again. When the fear of staying the same is greater than the fear of failure, then the change is going to occur. So when we look at what motivates us to change, well, the motivation occurs when we have this fear of staying the same, even though there's a wall there, and that wall is the fear of failure. But when the fear of staying the same is greater than the fear of failure, for whatever the logical reasons are, that's what motivates us to change. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you need to think that through in a whole bunch of different areas of your life. Personally and professionally are the two broad areas, but within those there are subtle categories that you could think about. I'd like to give you the rule again. Remember the title of this, Motivation to Change, Balancing the Two Fears. The two fears are the fear of staying the same versus the fear of failure. The rule that goes along with this is pretty simple. When fear of staying the same is greater than the fear of failure, then change is going to occur. Think about it in your life. What causes you to fear staying the same? Think about in your life, what causes you the fear of worrying about failure? Balance them, correct them, and you will find that change can occur logically, unemotionally, and effortlessly. Bill Shaka, thanking you for attending another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Please like, share, comment. Please join the memberships. Talk to you soon. Bye.